Clouds descend upon the rooftop garden space, bleeding colors of lavender and deepest plum. Drops of moisture slide down your handsome face as the evening thunder softly start to drum. We stand naked beneath the changing sky, unbothered by the chill of the atmospheric air, watching the ordinary boundaries slowly die, drenched completely in a love that is rare. Electric currents illuminate the heavy mist, turning the droplets into beads of violet light, sealing our devotion with a damp, warm kiss, stepping boldly into the deep, mysterious night. Every teardrop that we ever had to cry is washed away by this celestial shower. No more reasons left for us to wonder why we fell under the spell of this magic hour. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain, where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. There is a cleansing property within this storm that melts the armor we constructed out of fear, keeping each other incredibly safe and warm, while the vision around us becomes so clear. The neon signs reflect upon the wet concrete, creating patterns of magenta and maroon. Far away from the footsteps of the busy street, we are perfectly aligned with the hidden moon. I feel the vibration of the thunder in my chest, resonating with the bass line of our favorite song. This is the only place I want to find my rest, knowing that this is exactly where I belong. purple rain. Just let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Rain down. The clouds descend upon the rooftop garden space, bleeding colors of lavender and deepest plum. Drops of moisture slide down your handsome face as the evening thunders softly start to drum. We stand naked beneath the changing sky, unbothered by the chill of the atmospheric air, watching the ordinary boundaries slowly die, drenched completely in a love that is rare. Electric currents illuminate the heavy mist, turning the droplets into beads of violet light, sealing out an ocean with a damp warm kiss, stepping boldly into The anchor drops into the ocean floor as we release our grip on earthly ground. We do not need the safety of the shore to appreciate the freedom we have found. The current takes our weightless vessel far away from every expectation made, guided completely by a singular star, watching the familiar coastline slowly fade. Gravity seems to lose its heavy hold as we lie flat upon the wooden deck. Stories of the past have all been told. Feel the warm wind pressing on my neck. Every boundary lines begin to blur in this vast expanse of blue and gray. Nothing matters but the thoughts that stir as the tide carries us far away. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. There is a peace in letting go of steering wheels, allowing the universe to take the lead, healing the ancient fractures that one feels, fulfilling every single spiritual need. The water reflects the vastness of the sky, creating a seamless mirror of pure grace. We do not even need to question why we chose to occupy this boundless space. Vinyl echoes play inside my mind, a lazy melody that loops and weaves, leaving the frantic noisy world behind, like autumn scattering the withered leaves. Your eyes possess the calmness of the deep, when no disruptions ever dare to rise, lulling all my restless thoughts to sleep underneath these expanding open skies. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where your warm hand, drifting away so far, so far, so wide. Keep us floating through the massive night. Just drift. Just drift. The golden hour starts to slip away, bleeding into shades of indigo. We say goodbye to the chaotic day, watching the heavy shadows start to grow. A solitary bird begins its song, welcoming the twilight in the sky. This is exactly where our hearts belong, as the last rays of sunlight slowly die. The horizon wears a dusty purple gown, stretched across the edges of the earth. Far away from the noisy, crowded town, we witness a quiet evening's birth. Every chord you pluck upon the strings resonates inside my hollow bone. The peacefulness that the darkness brings is the sweetest comfort I have known. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. There is a sweet nostalgia in the air when the blue hour takes its final bow. Running fingers through your hair, nothing else matters but the here and now. The soundtrack of the evening starts to form, crickets chirping in a steady groove, keeping our fragile spirits warm. We don't even really have to move. Vinyl records spinning on the turntable deck, hissing softly in the dimly lit space. Your breath is warm upon my neck, tracing the contours of my face. We find our rhythm in the fading light, a composition made for two, stepping gently into the massive night with a love that feels entirely new. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. As the sun melody soft and low. Watch how the twilight colors grow, the final whisper of the setting sun. Our nighttime journey has just begun, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. Dusk melodies fading into the night. Everything is going to be alright. Twilight songs. My thoughts are flowing like an open stream, pouring out into the endless sea, living inside a supernatural dream, where every trapped emotion is set free. We are not rigid structures made of stone. We blend together like the rising tide, navigating through this fluid zone, with nothing left for us to mask or hide. Feel your presence ripple through my mind, creating waves of absolute delight, leaving the heavy solid world behind, sinking into the purple ocean night. Every boundary starts to dissolve away, like sugar melting in a heated cup. No more scripted words for us to say, as the deep currents lift our spirits up. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine. Drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. There is no friction when we move like this, like water sliding down a window pane, sealing our devotion with a watery kiss, washing away the residue of pain. You are the river, I am the deep sea, merging into a singular expanse, unlocking every hidden mystery within this slow, intoxicating dance. Neon reflections shimmer on the pool as we float beneath the midnight sky. The atmosphere is perfectly cool, watching the lazy clouds go drifting by. We adapt to every shape we take, molding our love to fit the changing groove, realizing the connection that we make requires nothing but for us to move. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine. emotions cascade. Look at the beautiful ocean we've made. No blocks, no dams to hold us back, flooding every empty, lonely crack. Water in the garden of our youth, drenched completely in the absolute truth. Liquid soap wash over my skin, show me where the deep waters begin. So transparent, so clean and clear, nothing can harm us when we are here. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine, drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. Liquid soul, just let it flow deep down where the sweet and anemones grow. Pour it out. We didn't catch fire at the very start, like a match that strikes against the box. We build the warmth inside a patient heart, turning open all the heavy locks. Now the embers glow with steady heat, unbothered by the blowing of the wind. Every single synchronistic beat proves how our universe is pinned. No need for a grand explosive flame that consumes everything and dies too soon. Whispering the vowels of your name underneath the crescent yellow moon. We take our time with every single breath, nourishing the furnace deep within, defeating isolation and its death, showing where the better years begin. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy, slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. There is a comfort in a lazy fire that cooks the spices in a copper pot, elevating our deep desire, cherishing the freedom we have got. You anchor me when stormy weather blows, keeping the internal warmth secure. Everyone around us comes and goes, but this connection will forever endure. I feel the radiation of your grace, melting down the heavy walls of ice, locking us inside this holy space without having to consider twice. We have outlived the tempest and the flood by keeping the combustion low and deep, pulsing through the channels of our blood, lulling all our anxieties to sleep. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy, slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the rush, not a passing phase. We are burning through the endless days. Patient warmth that never leaves us cold. The greatest story that was ever told. Keep it cooking, keep it low and true. Just another century of me and you. Slow burn, let it cook, like the chapters of an ancient book. No explosion, no sudden flame, just the steady heat that bears our name. We are moving to a heavy slow burn, through a heavy slow burn. Every lesson that we learn, every lesson that we learn. Fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. Slow burn, keep it glowing bright, warm and true throughout the massive night. Burn slow. Burn slow. The barometer is dropping very low tonight. Winds are whispering secrets through the window frame. We don't need the artificial clarity of light to appreciate the burning of this internal flame. There is a tempest brewing in the outer world. Trees are bending to the fury of the gale. But inside this bedroom our love is safely furled, protected from the tearing of the fragile sail. Lightning flashes silently across the sky, casting brief shadows on the wooden floor. We don't even need to ask the reason why. We aren't afraid of the chaos anymore. Every strike illuminates your peaceful face, showing a determination that is deep and true, locking us inside this dedicated space where all my broken elements are made brand new. Let the atmospheric pressure start to peak. We have found a shelter that our spirits seek. No explosion, no destructive hurricane, just the steady cadence of the soothing rain. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace. Deep inside the perimeter of this holy space, keep the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in the silent conflict resolution, without the shouting that we hear outside. Drinking down your wisdom like a pure solution, with absolutely nothing left for us to hide. The weather mimics how our voices blend, smooth as velvet, rich as vintage wine, hoping that this evening will never end, keeping your warm anatomy next to mine. Shadows dance upon the ceiling surface, reflecting the electrical currents below. We have finally discovered our true purpose, moving where the steady undercurrents flow. Every breath you release upon my neck sends a shiver down into my soul, keeping the anxieties in check, making all my broken pieces whole. Let the atmospheric pressure start to peak. We have found the shelter that our spirits seek. No explosion, no destructive hurricane, just the steady cadence of the soothing rain. We are riding out this beautiful, quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm. Where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace, deep inside the perimeter of this holy space, keeps the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Not a flash, not a passing phase. We are burning through the stormy days. Patient warmth that never leaves us cold. The greatest story that was ever told. Keep it brewing, keep it low and true. Just another century of me and you. Quiet storm rumble in my chest. This is the intensity that I love the best. No destruction, no sudden flame, just the steady power that bears our name. We are riding out this beautiful, quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm. Where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace, deep inside the perimeter of this holy space, keep the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Quiet storm, so deep, so right, keep me sheltered through the massive night. Storm brewing, storm brewing. Cool texture slide against my naked skin as the midnight air begins to chill. This is where the secret hours begin, while the rest of the city is standing still. Wrapped inside a fortress made of silk, we disappear beneath the heavy folds, spilling words as pure as white milk, unlocking every mystery it holds. Your touch is softer than the fabric weave, gliding down the contours of my spine, giving me a reason to believe that your entire destiny is mine. We don't need a single candlelight to navigate this comfortable bed, hiding from the harshness of the night, leaving every argument unsaid. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make, tangled up inside these 7 sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in being close, without the armor that we wear outside, drinking down your presence like a dose, without absolutely nothing left to hide. The texture mimics how our voices blend, smooth as honey, rich as vintage wine. Hoping that this evening will not end, keeping your warm body next to mine. Shadows dance upon the shiny surface, reflecting the neon signs below. We have finally discovered our true purpose, moving where the steady currents flow. Every breath you release upon my neck sends a shiver down into my soul, keeping the anxieties in check, making all my broken pieces whole. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make, tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Silk and satin, smooth as silver thread. Every single worry in my head melts into the comfort of this space, locked within our private hiding place. Hold me closer as the fabrics glide. Never leave this sanctuary side. Satin sheets, so cool and clean, the most beautiful comfort I've ever seen. Just the fabric and the skin tonight, everything is feeling pure and right, tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Satin sheets, so smooth, so right, keep me wrapped until the morning light. Satin comfort. Clouds descend upon the rooftop garden space, bleeding colors of lavender and deepest plum. Drops of moisture slide down your handsome face as the evening thunder softly start to drum. We stand naked beneath the changing sky, unbothered by the chill of the atmospheric air, watching the ordinary boundaries slowly die, drenched completely in a love that is rare. Electric currents illuminate the heavy turning the droplets into beads of violet light, sealing our devotion with a damp, warm kiss, stepping boldly into the deep, mysterious night. Every teardrop that we ever had to cry is washed away by the celestial shower. No more reasons left for us to wonder why we fell under the spell of this magic hour. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain, where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy, lazy, as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. There is a cleansing property within this storm that melts the armor we constructed out of fear, keeping each other incredibly safe and warm while the vision around us becomes so clear. The neon signs reflect upon the wet concrete, creating patterns of magenta and maroon. Far away from the footsteps of the busy street, we are perfectly aligned with the hidden moon. I feel the vibration of the thunder in my chest, resonating with the bassline of our favorite song. This is the only place I wanna find my rest, knowing that this is exactly where I belong. We adapt to the fluid nature of the night, molding our spirits to the rhythm of the drops. Everything is feeling absolutely right, hoping that this precipitation never stops. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain, where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy, baby, as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. Violet drops are cascading from above, drenching the canopy of our sacred love. No umbrellas needed in this domain. We find our freedom in the middle of the rain. Hold the tone before the morning sky turns blue, soaking in the essence of me and you. Purple rain, wash over my skin, show me where the deep healing can begin. So saturated, so heavy and divine, your entire universe pouring into mine. In this beautiful night, washing away the residue of ancient pain, where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. Purple rain, just let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Rain down. unearned. I have fought the battles for too long, wearing heavy armor every day, trying to be independent and strong, chasing all the enemies away. But the moment I looked into your eyes, all my weapons tumbled to the floor, stripping down the clever, calculated lies. I don't wanna struggle anymore. Walls are crumbling down around my heart, like a castle built upon the sand. This is where the reconstruction starts, as I place my future in your hand. Defenses falling like the autumn leaves, open wide and ready to receive. No more heavy sighs or lonely griefs, only pure devotion to believe. Let the God come down and let it fall, answering the intimacy call. No more running from the truth ahead, walking where the angels fear to tread. This is my sweet surrender to your love, pure as the white wings of a dove, giving up the control and the fight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Take my hand and guide me through the dark, leaving an indelible, permanent mark. There is freedom in the act of giving in, losing matches just to win the prize, knowing where the better days begin underneath your sympathetic eyes. You don't hold the power to control, you just offer me a safe domain, healing every corner of my soul, washing away the lingering bitter pain. Tides are turning in the cosmic sea, waves of mercy washing on the shore. I am finally learning to be free, rich in spirit though completely poor. Every breath is lighter than the last, sinking down into the mattress deep. Burial of the complicated past, as we gently drift away to sleep. Let the God come down and let it fall, answering the intimacy call. No more running from the truth ahead, walking where the angels fear to tread. This is my sweet surrender to your love, pure as the white wings of a dove, giving up the control and the fight, sinking deep The golden hour starts to slip away, bleeding into shades of indigo. We say goodbye to the chaotic day, watching the heavy shadows start to grow. A solitary bird begins its song, welcoming the twilight in the sky. This is exactly where our hearts belong, as the last rays of sunlight slowly die. The horizon wears a dusty purple gown, stretched across the edges of the earth. Far away from the noisy, crowded town, we witness a quiet evening's birth. Every chord you pluck upon the strings resonates inside my hollow bone. The peacefulness that the darkness brings is the sweetest comfort I have known. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dust melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. There is a sweet nostalgia in the air when the blue hour takes its final bow, running fingers through your hair. Nothing else matters but the here and now. The soundtrack of the evening starts to form, crickets chirping in a steady groove, keeping our fragile spirits warm. We don't even really have to move. Vinyl record spinning on the turntable deck, hissing softly in the dimly lit space. Your breath is warm upon my neck, tracing the contours of my face. We find our rhythm in the fading light, a composition made for two, stepping gently into the massive night with a love that feels entirely new. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dust melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. As the sun descends below the line, your hand fits perfectly in mine. The harmony of twilight fills the room, banishing the winter's heavy gloom. Hold the note until the night is complete, making our private symphony sweet. Dusk melodies, soft and low, watch how the twilight colors grow, the final whisper of the setting sun. Our nighttime journey is just begun, singing these beautiful dust melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. Dusk melodies fading into satin comfort. Cool texture slide against my naked skin as the midnight air begins to chill. This is where the secret hours begin, while the rest of the city is standing still. Wrapped inside a fortress made of silk, we disappear beneath the heavy folds, spilling words as pure as white milk, unlocking every mystery it holds. Your touch is softer than the fabric weave, gliding down the contours of my spine, giving me a reason to believe that your entire destiny is mine. We don't need a single candlelight to navigate this comfortable bed, hiding from the harshness of the night, leaving every argument unsaid. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, with the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in being close, without the armor that we wear outside, drinking down your presence like a dose, with absolutely nothing left to hide. The texture mimics how our voices blend, smooth as honey, rich as vintage wine, hoping that this evening will not end, keeping your warm body next to mine. Shadows dance upon the shiny surface, reflecting the neon signs below. We have finally discovered our true purpose, moving where the steady currents flow. Every breath you release upon my neck sends a shiver down into my soul, keeping the anxieties in check, making all my broken pieces whole. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. My private hiding place, hold me closer as the fabrics climb. Never leave this sanctuary side. Satin sheets, so cool and clean, the most beautiful comfort I've ever seen. Just the fabric and the skin to the night, everything is feeling pure and right. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Satin sheets, so smooth, so right, keep me wrapped until the morning light. Satin comfort. Breeze rising from the porcelain cup. Kitchen counter feels a little chill, waiting for the clock to wake us up while the neighborhood is standing still. Dark aroma fills the quiet space, healing every ache inside my chest. Looking at the features of your face, finding where my spirit comes to rest. Neon signs are blinking far away. Through the rainy window pane I stare. We don't need the brightness of the day to appreciate the love we share. Stirring gently with a silver spoon, watching how the liquid starts to swirl underneath a crescent yellow moon, far away from all the chaotic world. Pour another drop of sweet relief. Life is beautiful and oh so brief. Let the warmth wash over every bone in this midnight zone we call our own. Sipping on this midnight brew tonight, everything is gonna be alright. Rich and bittersweet and so sublime. We are taking all our precious time. Let the flavor linger on our tongue while the sweetest jazz is being sung. Cozy blankets wrapped around our waist, talking about the things that matter most. No more pressure, no more foolish haste. Ghostly worries vanish like a ghost. You and I are blending just like this. Coffee beans and milk in perfect blend, sealed together with a tender kiss, knowing this sweet peace will never end. Clock is ticking past the hour of 3, but our conversations never tire. Unlocking the locks without a key, fueling up our intellectual fire. Every word you speak is like a song, resonating in my heavy soul. This is exactly where I belong, making all my broken pieces whole. Pour another drop of sweet relief. Life is beautiful and oh so brief. Let the warmth wash over every bone in this midnight zone we call our own. Sipping on this midnight brew tonight, everything is gonna be alright. Rich and bittersweet and so sublime. We are taking all our precious time. Let the flavor linger on our tongue while the sweetest jazz is being sung. Perfect night had meant. Keep it flowing till the sky turns blue. Just another cup of me and